because what you wear underneath all the cute clothes that you choose makes all the difference. And not just in terms of how do your clothes look, but also how you feel. So we're going to talk to Kalina about the next bra that we're featuring. And this is the Invisible Comfort Wire-Free Contour Bra. As you're looking at this bra, we're going to talk not only about the material, but what this is designed to do for you. And we have it in 4 color options. What you're looking at here is sun beige. So sun beige, if you want that neutral color. And then here in the tray, the other colors that we have, sterling. This is magenta. This is, and I'll tell you, the magenta is sort of, it's got a little red to the pink, a little more red to the pink, just so you know. And then this one is dogwood, which is a soft pale pink. And then finally, we have it for you in the black. And you can see the nice contrast of the beneath the lace very visibly in the black. So Kalina, talk to me about invisible comfort in this wire-free contour bra.
It's not just invisible comfort, but it is invisible support as well. First of all, we have brought you the very best in fabrics. We sourced a liquid satin microfiber, and that satiny finish, Leah, makes sure that all of your clothes literally slip and slide right over it. It's not going to fight any fabrics. Beyond that, with the construction, it is incredibly supportive. It has all of the right features when it comes to smoothing, when it comes to uplift and support. We've got that gorgeous lace inset in the center, Leah, that if you do want to use this more of like a problem solution, fill in a neckline, do that. We've left the cups free of embellishment with all of that beautiful liquid satin microfiber. And in between those 2 layers of that liquid satin microfiber are little windows. And cached in between those two pieces of microfiber, you're going to be getting a cup that is removable, that provides symmetry and modesty if you choose to keep it, but will not add a cup size. Beyond this, Leah, it is advanced smoothing technology, ultimate in smoothing. It's the perfect balance, once again, between stretch and support. It gives you just the most incredible amount of support, but it still stretches, it still moves with your body. This is something that if you haven't tried it, I encourage you to do it. And because it is alpha size, Leah, I do want to point out the fact that not only do we have completely adjustable straps, but we have 4 rows of hook and eyes as well, so that you can make sure that this bra is custom tailored to your body as well. Sleek, no show, and while you're there, we can even show the edges of this, free of elastic, fused technology that melts into your skin. It literally performs like an invisible set of hands just lifting your breast up.
I'll take this here just slightly, just so you can see. I mean,
Perfect.
What that means for you is just like, it just melts into your skin, so you become sort of one with the bra, which is exactly what you want, so that
Yes.
it looks incredible underneath your clothes. But at the same time, it just feels nice and soft and smooth, and whatever's going on top of it is then gliding over it. I will tell you, the sun beige has been the most popular color, if that's the one that you'd like. And as you mentioned, Kalina, this is offered in sizes small to 3X, and there is a size chart that is on QVC.com. We're going to check in with Larissa, who I think is now wearing this bra, to tell us about the fit and the support that we're getting.
Yes, after we just talked about size, I'm a 34C on the verge of a D. I fit right into that medium, so you're going to follow that size chart, to find your size. If you kind of run in between sizes and haven't tried Breezies yet, this is a great way to try, because a couple sizes, do fit into that size. But you can see here, I've got a very tight t-shirt on. This is, like you said, Leah, one with the skin, because it's like morphing into it. It's so amazing. It's offering so much support. This bra, what I love about wing, because I feel like it makes me stand up a little bit taller. I have posture problems, scoliosis, and really offers so much support back there that I feel differently when I put it on. I feel like I want to bring my shoulders back and, stand tall and proud. That's what it does. But we're smoothing out the sides here. We're smoothing out the front. This has so much smoothing everywhere because we don't have those seams. It also comes up a little bit higher. So if you tend to bubble up over the top of a bra, this would be a great one for you to try. Also, if you're shorter in the shoulders, maybe a little bit taller, this one has fully adjustable straps.
So I will tell you, I mean, again, seeing it under a fine gauge t-shirt, you can see how smooth it is. And Kalina, for a lot of people, a comfort bra is what you love to wear, but often what you feel like you can only wear in certain situations, that you've got to have like lots of wires and lots of things that often are not the most comfortable in order to get the nice shape and support that we just saw on Larissa. So I think what a great way for people to try the new technology that you've been describing.
Yes, I'm sorry. We were kind of like going back and forth, but no, you brought up such a great point, Leah. You actually don't need, the way that we construct all of our wire-free options, Leah, is we make sure that we give you maximum uplift and support, and you don't necessarily need an underwire if you're not an underwire wearer. We're making all of our wire-free bras consistently more. We move on to the technology of better smoothing, better uplift, better support. And that's what we're trying to do here, Leah, is make sure that our comfort bras that are wire free give you that versatility of wearing them, but still looking fantastic in your clothes at the same time, Leah.
It's a great looking bra. I'll remind everybody the sizes are small to 3X. We will put that size chart up for everybody once again. And then you're letting us know what color you'd like. So sun beige is what we have on the mannequin. We also have the bra for you in the black, and you can really see the contrast lace, because again, keep in mind what they've done is they've bonded that fabrication together. So that's why it's so thin. That's why it's so smooth. That's what allows it to just sort of contour to you, and so that it looks undetectable underneath your clothes and feels, you know, it feels like a second skin. So we have the black. We also have it for you in the pink dogwood, which is the soft light pink. We have it in the color, what do we call it? Magenta. There's magenta, which is a raspberry pink. And then finally, we have it for you in the sterling silver, if you'd like that. And then, Kalina, what should we know? Do we just simply follow the guidelines on the size chart here?
Follow the guidelines on the chart. You look for your band size across the top, cup size down the side. 34B is a small. That is what I am in. 34C is what Larissa is in, and she is in that medium. Up to 44 triple D 3X. If you're someone who likes sleek, polished, the most in sophistication, the best in fabrics, and then the highest level of construction when it comes to support and when it comes to smoothing, this is the bra that you're going to want to choose. And this is the bra that if you're like, I am such a tactile person, I've got to have the very best in fabrics. This new liquid satin microfiber, Leah, when you touch it, when you feel it up against your skin, you're going to wish that you had an entire suit made of it.
Yeah, and we're going to see it on Taylor because I love that we saw it on Larissa. But here's what's nice, that it really is underneath even the finest gauge tank top.
Yes.
She's got great shape. Wonderful, you know, shape and support. Nothing's bubbling over, and underneath even that fine gauge tank, you don't see a thing.
You don't see anything, and as you said, no double bubble trouble, but what you notice are just the sleekest, smoothest lines. It provides that perfect canvas for all of your fine gauge knits and everything in your wardrobe. And Leah, this is why we constructed that very wide back wing. It gives you ultimate in smoothing underneath the arms, but all the way around to the back. And we make sure that not only is it there for smoothing, this helps as well with the support, because every single square inch of this bra is making sure that your breasts are uplifted and making sure that it is supporting you in a proper way, because once again, it's free of underwire. So the fact that it's wire free, the fact that those seams are free of elastic, fused, melt into your skin, paper thin, but still provide that powerful punch, Leah, that keeps those breasts up and rounded. This is a fantastic bra to try from us.
And the cups are removable if someone chooses or prefers not to have the modesty 100%. Cups designed into them. Because you'll notice the way this is molded and again bonded, you've got the shaping designed into the bra itself, whether
Yes.
you choose or prefer to wear it with or without the cup. And it's easy just simply to remove that, and perhaps you remove
Perfect.
them when
Yes.
you're washing them
There's
if you
that
want
little
to.
window. And you know what, Leah? These are there for modesty, symmetry, give you a little bit of shaping. But if you choose to wear your own prosthetic enhancer or breast enhancer, it fits very well within that little window. Just know that it's big enough to accommodate your own prosthetic enhancer or breast enhancer.
Oh,
But
okay.
this is the pad that comes with it. You see how super fine it is? And as I said, it's perfectly placed for that modesty. But if you haven't tried this from Breezies, this is new technology. This liquid satin microfiber is glorious to the touch, and the entire garment is made making sure that you know that our wire frees are going to give you support, they're going to give you uplift, amazing shaping, and we saw it on Taylor with the wrong bra, right bra, looking absolutely stunning and whittled right here because of this bra.
So I think Larissa did a quick change for us.
Quick
So we're
change.
going to check in with her once again.
Yes, so I'm 34C on the verge of a D. I've got that medium on. We saw Taylor before. She was a 38 double D. She's got that 1X on. So you're going to follow that size chart. I've taken those cups out. I don't like, to have any extra padding if I don't have to. So bra is fitting me amazingly, but it's smoothing. It's giving me incredible support in that back wing. Really, once you put this on, you're going to feel something so different that we've never done at Breezies. So we are very excited about this. That smoothing all around is what we're going to need in this spring season. I'm hoping for super hot weather. So this is what I want to wear underneath my tank tops, tighter shirts, everything, in the summer.
It's interesting because we talk a lot about technology and innovations when it comes to electronics and lots of other things. The same is true in our foundation garments. The bras that were worn hundreds of years ago are different than the bras today. The bras we wore 20 years ago are different than the bras that we can wear today. And what you want your bra to do is give you the support that you need, the shape that you want, look great under your clothes. And so this is new technology and innovations from Breezies that you now get to try with a clearance price. So simply let us know which color. Remember, this is sun beige. We also have it for you in the sterling silver. We have it in the magenta. We have it for you in pink dogwood and black. And then your size options are small to 3X if you'd like the invisible, comfort, wire-free contour bra. $27.99. It's a $7 easy pay for that new bra to be on its way to you. All right. So let's